when I started doing this at first, I was out of breath within the first 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes on here and I was like, speed of 3, incline of 12 for 30 minutes every day, and that's that on that.
So Lauren Giraldo is a YouTuber who amazed us all with her crazy weight loss transformation, and she owed it all to her treadmill routine, which is called the 12-3-30. It sounds like a bunch of numbers, I know, but it's where you walk on a 12 incline, 3 speed for 30 minutes. Why are we walking for a whole damn Netflix episode, you may ask? Well, I've done this challenge already for 2 weeks with my girl Pamela, and she's doing it with me again, and it worked. I saw amazing results, so I thought I would continue it for another 2 weeks to make it a total of 30 days.
And no, I don't normally do this with makeup on. I just forgot to take it off. When I started doing this at first, I was out of breath within the first 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes on here and I was like,
yeah, same girl, except I got asthma. And that heavy breathing lasted throughout the entire damn challenge.
And now I'm like in so much better shape.
I can't relate.
So another really common question that I get is, do I keep my hands on the bar or off the bar?
So our goal this time, me and Pamela, since we already did this for 2 weeks, we decided to keep our hands off the handles. This makes it so much harder. It's a simple movement and you don't even realize how much you're actually assisting yourself and helping yourself when you hang on, okay? So it was really nice to have a workout buddy who can keep you accountable. Me and Pamela chatted every now and then, and we'd be like, girl, how you finding it? And she's like, girl, it's hard. But it definitely helped motivate me knowing that someone else was doing it with me. So that was cool. In the last video, a lot of people said that I should try to distract myself by watching Netflix or YouTube, and that it would make time fly by. And Lauren even suggested this herself, so I thought I'd try it.
I watch YouTube videos, I listen to music, I listen to podcasts, audiobooks, and the time does fly by.
I made the mistake of watching a funny ass video on YouTube and I almost laughed myself into an asthma attack. So did it work? Yeah, it did. I definitely wasn't distracted. Did I die? Almost. So yeah, thanks for the suggestions. Time for the food, the yum yums. Honestly, if you're thinking of trying this challenge, the cardio is just part of it. If you really want to see real results, you need to change your diet. I'm not saying to diet. I don't diet. I eat when I'm hungry and I eat more nutrient-rich foods to stay full. I aim for like things that will make me feel full longer. I make my own salad dressings, I cook my own food, and I know exactly what's in it. Having already prepped food helps you fight cravings and extreme hunger. I don't know about you, but when I'm starving, first of all, I get hangry, and then I try to stuff the quickest thing in my mouth, and that usually isn't healthy. So if I have my lunch packed already, that takes the stress away and I don't have to worry. Now on to the important part. Should you try this challenge? Yes! This challenge has ended and me and Pamela still incorporate this into our routine to this day. To this day.
To this day. To this day.
No matter what I do, I am always sweating when I get on that treadmill. And the tricky part about cardio is that when you do the same thing over and over and over again, you begin to plateau. And then you don't sweat as much or you don't burn as much calories. So one thing I'll say is that I don't do the full 30 minutes every single time, just because we only have an hour session at the gym and like I'm still doing my weights. So sometimes I'll do 15 minutes or 10 minutes. But at the end of my workout, I'm challenging myself to do a little cardio every single time. It's funny because I go to 2 different gym locations and the treadmill at one gym says I burn 260 kcal in 30 minutes, but then the other one says I burn over 600 kcal. So who do we believe here? Who is the liar? Seems sus to me. Regardless of how many calories it burns, it does a great job of raising your heart rate, improving your mood, and giving you a good sweat. Some tips for getting the most out of this treadmill challenge. Keep your damn hands off them handlebars. You may not notice this, but you're actually pulling yourself forward and it makes your legs work a lot less. Try putting your hands on your hips, on the side of the machine if you really need balance. Switch in between hands on and hands off to make it sort of like a HIIT workout. For 2, wear proper running shoes. The first time I did this challenge, I actually ended up irritating my knee because of an old injury, and just because the impact of my foot coming down on the treadmill was pretty hard. Get some shoes that have some cushion and that's easy on your joints, because walking on an incline is really hard on your knees, so be aware and learn from my mistakes. Number 3, if you're finding the 12 incline too hard, start off a bit lower, like 8 or 9, and slowly increase. That would make a good warm-up, and eventually you'll be able to just jump right into the 12, because I know for me the first couple of days let's be honest. The first couple of weeks, okay, it was hard for me. Like hitting right at 12, just God, I didn't give me a break, you know? Number 4, personally, I prefer to do my 30-minute on the treadmill at the end of my workout. That way I'm already sweating and it's more of a finisher for me. Feel free to use this as a warm-up and do it before your workout. But right now in my fitness journey, personally, I'm focusing more on building muscle by weightlifting rather than losing weight. So for me, my weights are priority. So I'm getting a massage right now. I just finished cardio. I did 20 minutes because the gym is closing. My appointment's done. I hope you can hear me because this massage bed is hella loud, but I woke up this morning with like this intense pain in one foot. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Someone was just staring at me. I had to stop. Okay, so I woke up with this pain in my foot and it's like on the balls of my foot. And I don't walk on the balls of my foot, I walk on my heels. So it kind of hurt. And like, I don't like not being able to function, not being able to walk. And I'm wondering if it's from the treadmill, but that doesn't make sense because why would it only be one foot, not two, but quick math, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the cardio is doing well. It's a great routine to add at the end of my session. It gives me like a nice sweat, like I'm glistening, like that is disgusting. Yeah, that's it. I deserve this. Y'all can't judge me. I deserve this. I put in work. Don't judge me. Throughout this challenge, I was training abs, so I challenged myself to train abs for 5 minutes every single day. At least 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes, I got time. So I wanted to have a defined and snatched waist. That is my goal that I'm working towards. So I hate training abs, I'm not gonna lie to you. And this was definitely a challenge for me, but since I was doing cardio every day, I wanted to shed the layer of stomach fat and like have my abs kind of peek through. So let's see how that goes.
So just doing this alone, I feel really good. Sometimes, yeah, I'll do other things in the gym. I'll do machines, I'll do weights, I'll do squats, whatever it may be. But this way is really simple and it's easy to just get yourself to the gym. That's the most important part. Just get yourself in the door. Just do it. Do this one little thing as much as you can and you're gonna feel great.
Time for the results. Me and Pamela have been doing this routine for 30 days. Check out her channel to see her amazing results as well. I'll leave her link down below. I'm still planning on challenging myself to do a little bit of cardio at the end of every single workout. I'm starting a new challenge for the new year with a few other YouTubers on here, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be exciting, have that notification bell on. As someone who hates cardio, this challenge actually made things more interesting and doable. So I would definitely recommend someone add this into their routine, as well as follow the tips that I gave you, okay? If you're planning on trying Lauren's treadmill routine, let us know down below. See you next video.